Psalm 40 verse 1. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me and heard my cry. Yes, the Lord is always listening, waiting to hear from us. We must call upon him and trust and believe that he will answer. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are heading out into the garage. I want to tell you guys about the latest adventure that we had on yesterday. As you guys know, we have been trying to do some upgrades on the boat so that I could actually do some really nice footage when we get out there, because the footage has not been much, and it hasn't been a lot of times we've been able to go. And as you know, about the last few times that we've been out, we did not catch any fish. But on yesterday, we finally did do that. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, but we finally shook off the stink of getting skunked out on the Crestliner XFC 179. It was not without obstacles yesterday. It was one of those days where I just said, you know what, we're just gonna go, we're just gonna do it, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So my youngest son agreed to go with me, which made it, if I had been going by myself, I would not have gone, let's put it that way, because even though yesterday it was 70 degrees out, well, it was going to be 70 degrees out. When we got out yesterday morning, it was in fact 37 degrees, and by the time that we got to the lake that we were going to fish at, it was still only 41 degrees. But we knew it was going to be 70 degrees later in the day. So my son agreed to go with me. We get out there, and after we got there, we were wondering, like, there was really, and it's a big marina, and there were no parking spaces. Everyone who was there had gotten there way earlier than us, because we got there around, I guess it was about 8:30. And I asked her later, I said, there's a lot of cars here. And she goes, yeah, and most everybody that's out there now was here at 5 o'clock when we opened. I thought to myself, wow, I promise you I wasn't going to get up at 5 o'clock on a Saturday morning unless I had to. And once it gets warmer, yeah, but not right now. But we got out on the water, and it was tough. It was windy. When we got out there, it wasn't too windy, so you'll see some footage where we first started out. But every cove where you would imagine that the fish would be moving up into as the water warms, there was someone fishing there. And then later on we find out the reason why was because there was a fishing tournament going on, local fishing tournament going on there on yesterday. So we had a lot of competition and some rough conditions. It was windy later. It did get warmer later, and then we were able to actually catch a little something. But when I got ready to leave, I actually talked to my neighbor, and he said that he was in the tournament, which I did not know. And I'll tell you about that in just a minute. So check out the footage, and I'll get back with you when you get done.
Wasn't it?
We're embarrassed.
I don't care. Bring it.
Good thing is running right along the edge.
Yeah.
Careful, it's on the spot lock. When I hit spot lock, sometimes it'll
Jolt a little bit.
just. That's why if you can sit in your chair, I mean, it's more comfortable.
I like standing.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out here.
I gotta catch something at this dock. I'm telling you.
I had something on mine. Some grass. You are being recorded.
It's fine. I don't consent.
Some of these poles and reels are so new, I haven't used them yet, so I'm kind of learning as I go.
I'm just determined I'm gonna yank a crappie off one of these docks. Watch. Boom.
I don't like the spot lock though. Keep you in this spot as long as you want to stay.
I'm gonna catch a crappie or white perch, something. Something on these docks.
Bouncing.
That's from all them
You know what
boats.
it feels like to
Yeah.
ride a bull.
Nah.
Just know that you can always, at any point, just sit back.
This is the after effect from those two flying by, wasn't it?
That's how it was the whole time while I was out on the quad the other day. And the wind was blowing. The wave and the wind was like a double wind.
You didn't even want to be out there no more, did you?
No, it was like, man, this is not fun. Then it got to be almost borderline dangerous coming back.
Tells you what them dudes in the bass tournaments be going through. They don't care. Rain.
Tournament out here, that's why I see all those boats. I think Mike and his buddy was going out here.
Think so? Oh, nope. Oof. Caught it. You seen that? I almost went on the dock. Almost. On top of it. I think we should go a little further in.
Yep. Well, not further in, but when you say in, yeah, this way.
Yeah. Well, that's into me.
That's where we're See, I've never put it down in that hole. What happened? The guy came off of the bottom.
I want to catch a yellow perch, a white perch, crappie. That's what I'm after today. That's why I got this little white tail on me.
Let me know if we're ready to run into something.
We're gonna run into something.
That's right.
Y'all gonna run into something. Some wind. Yeah. Bottom, yeah. You spell Anna with two N's and one N.
Do what?
You spell Anna with two N's and one N.
Anna.
Yeah. Lake Anna. You're supposed to know.
You know, nothing.
You was born out here on the water, weren't you? You was probably baptized out here.
Mama was All right. Wait. This is the go-to guy right here. Chatterbait. Let me take those rod socks, put them away. They will go overboard just like that bag of popcorn did. Popcorn.
Look like you want some popcorn.
Chatterbait chattering. Protected area.
Told you I got a good spot. This feels like crappie area to me. I feel like you can catch a nice crappie right here.
We tuck back in coves, no wind, shallow water, and like beaver hunting. Fallen trees. That's what I
I'm telling you, I'm gonna catch a perch or a crappie today. I'm gonna take them home. I'm gonna put them in that cast iron skillet. That means there's fish here. I'm telling you, I'm gonna catch me a crappie, a white perch, and put them in the cast iron skillet. A little grease, a little grass. A little grass, Dad, a little grass.
I'm a red.
Oh, that's terrible. Oopsies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's another dude behind us. He had the same idea. Yes, perfect.
chatterbait. Oh, finally, a fish on my new boat. Finally, on the chatterbait.
That's a nice one too.
Christian, under the driver's seat, there's a scale. Get that out of the way.
Just under 4.
What does it say?
394. It's bouncing around a little bit, but it's like 394.
Almost a 4-pound bass. Finally.
Put big girl back.
Good. Okay, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the footage. I hope you did. I hope you stayed around and watched this long. And yeah, I talked to my neighbor. He was out there fishing and he told me he only caught 2. And I'm sure they were out there at 5. And we were only able to catch the one. I think it was 3.94. But in the midst of all of that, my camera equipment, I didn't have everything fully installed that day. And I have a camera that will actually start recording with voice commands. I now have better equipment that just arrived after we were out there. So my son was trying to help me, but he was able to catch the footage that you saw with his phone. And I thank God he was able to do that, or the whole trip would have been, you know, undocumented. So we got this thing off. I caught one. My son didn't, but he was just enjoying life, enjoying time with his dad fishing on the water, because those times and those moments are the most important thing to me at this stage in my life. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.